Hey E39 source, so my name is Andrew again, Mini Z guy. What I will be doing today is the window trim right along here. This window trim is cracked for me, so I will go ahead and start this video. The part number is this 51348186183. And your part looks like this. To start, what you must do is, of course, tape the bottom window trim with blue painter's tape so you never scratch your paint. The tools I'll be using is this plastic pry tool. It comes in a 5-piece set at Harbor Freight for a couple bucks. And well, you should always get one of these tools, whether working on your interior or exterior. Plastic never scratches. Okay, so BMW's recommended method for doing this is to start from right here and move on back. Using this, you just leverage your thing in and pry up. And then I just stick my finger in between, and what I do is just pull it up little by little. Don't go too fast and don't go too much at a time, otherwise you may bend this metal trim. And here you go. The whole piece is off the car. It's a very nice press fit on. Front to back. And it takes a little while, but in the end it will pop out. I would take a few minutes just to clean this channel a little, just to have a nice clean working area. Your next step will be to remove this this rubber slash felt liner. There are plugs right here, right by the door, and what you do is pull them out. They're just plugged in, press fit again, and now you just pull this out to expose your window trim. Alright. What you have now is, as we zoom in, sorry, tripod's a little unstable. You have these right there. What's going on right there is that is how this outer window trim, is hooked in. What you have to do is pry them straight so you can pop this window trim out. So what you have is 9 of these little clips that hold it on, and all you have to do is bend it straight. I'm using a set of pliers. My head is a little too big to attach on and bend it out, so all I'm doing is taking it and pushing it down, and they're not very stiff, so what happens is they do come out fairly easily. And then I take my pliers and then I just bend them down some more. Alright, yep, that is done right there, and I just have to move on to do the other 8. So your very next step is to start prying away this plastic or this window trim. What you do is stick your pry tool underneath. I'm using a skinnier pry tool this time, again from the same Harbor Freight kit, and what I do is pry it up, and since all your clips have been unclipped, it should be very easy, as they will just slide through this channel. If you need to, you may need to go grab your pliers again and unhook the clips a little more so they pop out easier. Like so. And well, here you go. The whole window trim has come off. This is the channel, and basically what happens is the clips come through it and hook over it. That's why you need to pry it out, and then it just slips straight out. It will make some unpleasant sounds as it snaps out, but if you're not too rough, gentle with the car, you should be fine. Again, I would recommend take some cleaner, clean out those channels, as they're very dirty after however many years old your car is. At this point, I'm a little lost in my own DIY, so what I've done is remove the door panel, and then I've also removed the trim piece that goes along here. It slips into the door, and you'll see it on your own M5. I'm trying to get this piece, this plastic piece, I guess it's like a little pillar between the little window and the big window, out, so I can remove the glossy part up in the front. I don't know how it works. I've never seen a DIY doing this, so I'm gonna just work on it right now. To get this plastic piece out, what you must do is slide it down, and then once it's all the way down, you start prying it out. It may help to take a little pick tool to take it out. Underneath that, you will see 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. When you remove that, I assume that your outside glossy pillar will fall out. Now with the 3 screws removed, this trim is finally loose, and you just work it out. It slides up, it's a very long piece, and then it slides out. And that trim is finally out. It is connected to your other window trim, so what I would do is clean all this stuff out again. This is how much farther it goes into the door, right there, which sticks in. So finally this window is free. Now I have to figure out how to take it out and get this rubber piece out. Okay, so after a lot of searching, I kind of realized that I tackled something way too difficult for me. To remove this window, you have to cut this glue along the bottom of the car, and that's how you're able to remove it. I would have to do that, but then I'd also have to run out to Pep Boys of some sort just to get glue, to buy some more glue to get this refitted. So at this point, I'm gonna end this video. I might just bring it to the dealer. It's raining outside, drizzling, and that's a very bad thing. So I might just take garbage bags, tape all over the door, make sure it's watertight, and just drive over to the dealership, have them re-glue it and finish it off. I feel like it's only like an hour or 2 job if they do it that way. Otherwise, I'm gonna work on the front windshield strip, and this will be a much easier DIY. I know how to do this. Alright, so thanks for watching. Just look for the other video clip.